that God is bigger than just the God of the Bible. God, the one who created and sustains all things, and is the soul that, that gives us our soul, gives us our breath. That same God is talked about all throughout the world in all different texts, so for all those yogis who want to play like you can practice yoga and not believe in God, well, yoga talks about God and talks about devotion to God all throughout pretty much every text. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, kind of a follow-up on the last video I did about God and yoga and surrender to God. I wanted to make sure that y'all know that I'm not making this up, that everything I'm saying is rooted in real text. It's interesting that a lot of people in the yoga space, for whatever reason, are like people who have run from God or run from Christianity or run from other faiths with the belief that we don't have to talk about God anymore because God isn't here. I can just worship myself, or I can just do my own thing. When in reality, at least this was my experience, you go to yoga and you realize God is there too. Yoga Sutras of Patanjali in verse 23 of section 1. Or, this previously mentioned state of samadhi is attainable from devotion to the Lord. So that you can do all of these practices, you can practice asanas, meditation, all of that, or you can just devote yourself to God, and that in itself is sufficient. It continues. The name designating him is the mystical syllable Om. So y'all think that it's just, we say, oh, it's just a sacred syllable, oh, it's just the sound of the universe. No, what it says is that Om is God's name, is the name of the Lord himself. And so this Lord is a special soul, untouched by karma, untouched by the fruits of karma, omniscient, untouched by time, and his name is the mystical syllable Om. And so we try to reject God and say, oh, well, the Bible, we don't want to play with the Bible. Okay, that's fine, don't play with the Bible, but God still exists even here. And so we're going to go over to the Bhagavad Gita. Okay,